let's talk about Bitcoin today, guys. Why is Bitcoin 44K good or is it bad? Last 30 days, it saw 20% growth. Ethereum right behind it, 16%. So what's going to happen is these all altcoins are potentially going to have some sort of a huge bull run cycle. And what usually happens in these cycles is something that nobody predicted. But all the big traders, all the whale traders can actually see them incoming. So for example, like here we can see different charts, right? And we can see if they're approved for these different ETFs and all of that stuff. It's really nice to see that. But what I really want to show you guys is the ranking. The overall ranking of NFTs going down and crypto going up is absolutely incredible. And right now, the global charts will show us what we're going to be seeing in the near future. So if you look at these charts, don't be alarmed by them, but it does seem like that the crypto market, just as we reached the peak 2.7 trillion, almost 2.37 trillion, we're kind of back at it. We're kind of half back at it, which is, it ain't that bad. But what you have to know is the volume. The volume is a big indicator of the crypto community. And if the markets go down, the volume can still be big. So right now, this year, we did see a lot of downtrends. And here you can slowly see Bitcoin being more dominating. And this is exactly what we saw back in 2015, 2018, when crypto was more dominating. So we are actually seeing another huge bull run cycle where crypto is slowly dominated by Bitcoin, by the ETFs, by the spot approvals. Why would anyone buy cryptos when you can buy just Bitcoin and get easy money? At least, in sort of what people are thinking. And that's what's the big difference is. So people are saying, why should I buy altcoins right now? Why should I make those gains when crypto like Bitcoin gives such high returns? And I think a lot of people realize that, and they started buying only Bitcoin. And that's exactly what we're seeing. The market cap is going up because everybody is buying Bitcoin in a sense. And this is such a big difference to me. I do think that potentially we're going to be seeing much more of crypto improvement in the following few days. And to me, it does seem that crypto is going to get bigger than ever. When people start selling their own crypto, so when they start selling their own Bitcoin, they will be buying other altcoins. And when they buy other altcoins, you can bet that all of that money will be diversified into altcoins that might 10x or 50x. And Bitcoin being listed by spot ETF, it's going to add a ton of holders, a ton of viewers, a ton of people interested in crypto to see what they're holding. That's why everybody is buying crypto right now. And it's absolutely incredible. I do feel like we're going to be seeing so much more in the following few days with what will happen with the crypto markets, especially because this is incredible. We haven't seen ever in crypto history the market recover so fast. Usually it was pretty low, pretty small. But right now, what we are seeing is the crypto markets slowly improving, slowly getting back at it. And it's exactly what we want to see. So if you guys want more content like this, I made like 15 videos today. So I'll keep you guys updated with more news about that. But the biggest question is, where will crypto go in the next few years? It's a very, very simplistic approach. Crypto is going to improve, and so is Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is right now the dominator, and that's what a lot of people don't realize. Many people didn't want to buy Bitcoin at 25K. But now they're back and they're stronger than ever. I'll keep you guys updated with more news. Alex Becker really went hard on this one. And what I'm asking you basically is, I made a full video and I didn't have audio on. So I'm asking you just to smash that like button, because today we're going to be reviewing Alex Becker's micro strategy and what exactly it is. And he says a very fair point here. So most people, they don't understand the market cycles. But what's happening is after Bitcoin, Ethereum goes up, and after Ethereum, all these altcoins goes up. So Alex Becker explains it here very well.
It's at peak. So they move like this. So here's the part of this that is very relevant to us, because we trade smaller coins to get much, much higher returns. Bitcoin's probably going to give like a 4x this run if we get a mega bull run. That's a $200,000 Bitcoin almost. ETH is probably going to give like a 5x, 6x. Top 100 altcoins, probably 10, 15x.
So yeah, 10, 15x for top 100 altcoins is pretty much awesome, and that's exactly what we want to see.
As we get into the areas that we're diving into, we're looking at those 15, 20, 30x's. So what you need to understand is that Bitcoin's going to go, then ETH is going to go, then the top 100 coins are going to go, and then the coins we deal in are going to go. And so these all go in waves, and they actually all hit their peaks following each other like this. But as the bull run goes, what happens is before anything crashes, we're getting a bull run right now. I don't think we're about to look at some big crash.
So yeah, we're definitely not getting any type of crash because the bull run is coming up. But there is something uncertain happening that Alex Becker talks about, and this is why he made a ton of money on these altcoins. He's been in the industry for a long time.
What happens is, so Bitcoin's going to go and then chill out in a bull run, and then ETH is going to go and chill out, and then other coins are going to go and chill out, and then smaller coins are going to go and chill out, and then Bitcoin's going to go up again, and it's going to follow this trend. They follow each other just like this. Why does this happen? There's many reasons we can theorize. My logic is just simply people make profits in Bitcoin, then they move it to ETH, then this, and then also everybody knows about this pattern. So when you start to see Bitcoin move, what you want to do is you get ahead of it like a wide receiver catch.
So yeah, he's basically telling all these holders, if you have Bitcoin, it's actually potentially better to focus differently, you know, to look outside of the box, really. I think that's the big difference right now that we're seeing with crypto. And a lot of people don't realize what exactly is going on. They don't understand the markets. And that's the big difference I'm seeing right now. People should realize that crypto is here to stay for the long run. And I'm very positive. I'm looking very much forward to crypto doing better. And it's going to happen for sure. But you need to take the right action, because when the altcoin market starts, it might already be too late for you. And here he also calls the top tokens, you know, the best tokens so far, and one of them is Illivium Markets, or basically Illivium, and it did see a peak in 2021, and he did call it before. I might be wrong here, but now it's sitting at 105, so $105. It used to start $47, went up to 1,600 or something. Now it's back down, really. So here he says then carry massive risk, so really good or like shrapnel off. So he's saying basically that maybe only one will succeed. Maybe Superverse will succeed. Maybe CDFI will succeed. And the thing with this is they have a huge difference in everything.
So all these bots bought it at like 30 cents, and then I just got turbo dumped on. So like tens of thousands of dollars just lit on fire, and I'm running around the house distraught. Like, crypto's a scam! Ah! So yeah, you should just avoid all that and listen to me right here. Super was chaos when it released. A lot of people who were new came in here and just got chopped the heck up right here. So when you see a new coin drop, it's really dangerous to buy it right after it drops. That being said, I would really check out Inspect. I've talked about it a little bit on my Twitter. I would check it out. I would look at it. I think this project...
So yeah, he's saying basically this Inspect coins, these are all coins that he says will probably fail, and for right reason. They just might, you know, do really well when people least expect it. So they might perform pretty much good if people don't realize. And I do think also when Alex Becker calls these coins out, they tend to perform better. So that's also one of the reasons that we should realize is going on, you know. So I'm pretty excited for these coins for sure in the long term. And it's something that people do want to see in the near future. So that's a pretty much awesome thing I'm seeing right now with crypto coins. With that being said, these crypto coins, I don't know where they are going to be in the long term. So that's something we're going to be looking at. But I do hope they perform well, because every time Alex Becker calls, you know, WAGMI coins, WAGMI games, Nakamoto games, CDUS. So he called a bunch of these altcoins. And Alex Becker's picks are usually right. Also because his following, like the ones that the first buy these coins after people watch the video, they have a very fair chance of actually making it all back. And that's the big difference I see with Alex Becker, really, that a lot of people don't realize how much potential all these coins have just because Alex Becker talked about them, which is not necessarily a bad thing per se. I think it's actually a pretty good thing. And that being said, I do think crypto is going to be going up in the near future in a good way.
6x, 300% up. There are a lot of people in profit that want to take that profit with your money. So you got to be aware of that too. This isn't like a month ago when we're buying things 10% off their lows. We're playing the game now.
So yeah, they're basically Alex Becker's strategy is buying some of these coins. I remember Star Atlas, yeah. And some of these coins might perform well and some of these coins might not recover. But since Alex made a video on them, they just might do well. So these are the 7 crypto coins. I'm just going to be going through them. So for anyone that didn't watch Alex Becker's video, one of them is Superverse. Miria is also was called Illivium. Then Neo Tokyo, Sidus, CDFI. And there was also Nakamoto gains. He was also talking about this plot loop. So there's tons of coins and there's no wrong picks with Alex Becker's choices. But there's just different growths and different strategies because coins go up at different levels. If you guys want more content, smash that like button. Let's take a look at the top altcoin YouTuber picks. And this time it's gonna be Ben Armstrong's pick.
And we told you how to do it and you probably didn't do it, and you may be kicking yourself.
So yeah, Baron Armstrong has some pretty potential picks that I wanted to review, and he makes a very, very fair chance. It's a beautiful view outside, so smash that like button. But we are going to be looking what exactly Ben Armstrong's best picks are in crypto.
It's a very interesting character.
Very intriguing. So,
and he had some interesting things to say.
Yeah. So John was there for that last night. So it got some proof, guys. He is a real person. And here's John to say that. But that's not why I brought him on. I brought him on not to talk about my ex.
So yeah, he has a special host, John.
Mr. X. Sorry, that was a joke, guys. Oh, we're rekindling the old flame, guys. Rekindling the old flame. John Vibes here picked a coin in the real Ben Armstrong Substack. You guys can check it out at, I think it's... realbenarmstrong.substack.com?
I think so.
So they obviously have one coin they pick, and they posted big time as a coin. I never heard of this one, but it's top 252, so it's not that small actually.
It's for free, and I think some NFTs. I unfortunately didn't get into it like I should have taken my own advice, but when we make all these picks, I can't unfortunately jump into every one.
It is tough, and it's certainly all the coins I cover I can't jump into because my portfolio would just be too over diversified, but that doesn't mean that doesn't present some good opportunities for you guys. So like you said, make sure to check it out down below in the description on the screen. I got a QR code for you guys through the Ben Armstrong Substack. Leah, not joining us down here in Miami today. Leah, our other writer on the newsletter. And I know there's a lot of good stuff. It comes out every Thursday night if you guys want to check it out. John, let's just real quick. I mean, right now, you've been in crypto as long as I have,
So yeah, this is the big time as the first. I'm not too sure why they picked big time, but they talk about more actual coins and what's going on.
You're getting ready, I guess, to start your 12th year.
Yeah, well,
so John has been 12 years in crypto.
No, my 11th year actually.
11th
2013. Well, I guess.
No, it's your 12th year because you logged 11 full years. Now you're going to your 12,
okay,
right?
yeah.
But you got it in 2012.
Late 2012, early 2013.
Yeah, so, I was December 2012. So
okay, fair.
Yeah, it's actually we thought the world was going to end, and instead we got in Bitcoin. It's amazing.
Exactly. So people got in Bitcoin, and they're actually talking about different picks here, but he said the big time is the best pick so far.
Test your skills and guess prizes. Well, you actually get free stake cash. These are.
But he didn't really explain why this was a good pick, but I'm guessing 4 different reasons, obviously. These different coins work differently, and that's not necessarily a bad thing per se. But it definitely goes a long mile, and that's what I'm excited about. But the reason why he called this token, he had like his newsletter here, and then he had also so he calls it like a gaming token.
Last bull run, and it didn't launch, but it was kind of expected to take a while, and it finally launched. But then everything started to appreciate. And when they launched, now it has more potential. I guess it's some sort of a crypto game. It's pretty interesting, but I'm interested what BitBoy has to say about this one. It's up 10 days today, so definitely going up because Ben made a video about it, and I'll keep you guys updated.
So smash that like button, and until next time.